When tasked with having to create a unique product from a bunch of scraps, our team developed the M Pin. The M Pin is a handcrafted pin that students can pin on their backpacks to promote school spirit for their organizations. We bought a thick black mousepad material for the base of the pin, different yellow and blue fabric for the designs, and the actual pin itself. The total expense for the pins was $3.47. Our first design was a simple block M. We thought we would be able to make these and sell them pretty easily. When we tried to complete our business model canvas, we found several issues. First of all, we faced patent regulations from the university. Second, it was difficult to convey our value proposition as a unique, customized vendor. Third, we felt that our dependency on organizations as a primary customer segment made us susceptible to losses if our brand does not establish itself. Fourth, this process of creating the pins was time-intensive for a small payout. Each pin took about 20 minutes to make. We thought that as we became more profitable, we could approach different student groups and they would hire us to make customized pins for them. We soon realized, though, that this would require far too much work for what we were able to sell them for. So now what? We returned to Scrapbox with a mission of creating something better. First, we had to brainstorm to develop a new product. After an hour and a half of brainstorming and walking around the store, we found 20 feet of elastic band, which we figured we could easily make into no-crease hair ties. We bought 2 packs at Scrapbox before heading to Michael's for tie-dye. We figured that the most popular hair ties were black, so if we dyed them, we would be able to sell them more easily. We also bought maize and blue for some school spirit. The total cost, plus the tax of our purchase at Michael's for this venture, was $7.68. Second was manufacturing the hair ties. After dyeing them for about 20 minutes, it took us about 15 minutes to cut and tie approximately 50 hair ties. Third was marketing and reaching the consumer. We uploaded a picture of them onto various forms of social media, Instagram and Facebook. Our post got over 20 likes and 2 inquiries into buying them. However, several of our potential customers revealed that they would have engaged in a sale if the hair ties were in brighter, fun colors. After this consumer discovery experience, we decided as Michigan students we would make maize and blue hair ties. This really enhanced our sales. Fourth was developing customer relationships, which we did through aforementioned customer discovery. Here's a video of one of our sales.
How are you? Good. How are you? Good. So we made these homemade hair ties. They're really flexible, great for long hair, short hair, all kinds of hair, and they're great fashionable. $15 at J. Crew, but here we're gonna sell these for $2. Would either be interested in buying? One is $2, or they're free for $5.
Let's take a look at our canvas. As you can see in the following picture, we have thoroughly filled out our business model canvas. Let's examine this canvas left to right. It is important to consider our key partners, who we can primarily consider to be Scrapbox and Michael's, as they provided the raw materials for our product. If we are to take a deeper dive into the key activities and key resources of this venture, we see that it is a 6-step production that relies heavily on various physical, intellectual, and financial resources. So what makes our product so great? Compared to other substitutes on the market, our product is more customizable, is 80% cheaper, is more accessible, and has a user-friendly design. In terms of the right hand of the canvas, we developed strong customer relationships with each of our segments by building awareness of social media and word of mouth. Last but not least, let's take a look at our expenditures. We spent about $10 on the raw materials and engaged in bundling strategies to yield a total profit of $11.85. So what did we do with our profit? We put that money to good use.